Hello, we're gonna get started down here on our mats for our 10-minute abs today. You don't need anything other than your mat. You don't even need a mat. You could just do it on the floor, but the mat is nice. It's a little bit more supportive, you know? So whenever you're ready, meet me here. Feel free to pause if you need to get yourself together. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. We're gonna get started down on our backs. We did quite a bit of planking at the beginning yesterday, so I felt like this would be a good way to begin today. So down on our backs, we're gonna find a tabletop and we're gonna do in and outs for 30 seconds. And then after that, we're gonna do toe taps for 30 seconds and then we're gonna rest. And then we'll do that again and then we'll move on to the next set of exercises. All right, so I'm gonna scoot down just a little bit and get the timer going. And here we go. Find our legs in tabletop. Oof. All right, and we're in. And don't forget to focus on your breath. Focus on the positioning of your body. Your breath really energizes you throughout the whole thing. And the more that you can find control of your breathing, you will really be able to take advantage of that. In about 5 seconds, we're gonna pause our legs and we're gonna tap alternating left and right. We have about 5 more seconds and then we'll take a rest. Okay, feet down. If you want to bring your knees to your chest, wiggle it out just a little bit, and we're going to do that one more time before we roll on to our next set of exercises. So we have about 15 more seconds to hang out here. And we're gonna bring our legs up to tabletop and we're in and out. We have 30 seconds here. And if you wanna make it a little bit more difficult, feel free to bring your head up to your eyes to your abs. But I'm gonna keep my head down because we're gonna be doing this for essentially 8 straight minutes of exercise out of the 10 minutes that we're gonna be here. I mean, there's going to be a little bit of rests, but like very minimal. All right, pause, toe taps. And we have about 15 more seconds here, and then we'll rest for another 30 seconds, and then we'll move on, and we're going to do some more exercises on our backs, so no need to change your positioning. All right, so we'll take a little rest, only 30 seconds, and we're gonna keep moving. The next exercises we're gonna do are gonna be scissors and toe reaches. So we'll do tabletop and then stick the feet out, do scissors, and then we'll meet, and then we'll reach up to our toes. We're gonna get started in about 10 seconds. 5. All right, and here we go. And make sure it feels like you're really cutting the air. Don't kind of hang out. Keep the feet nice and tight. Or not the feet, keep your legs like nice and tight, shifting through the air. All right, 15 more seconds here. Right, 2, 1, hold at the top, and we're just gonna reach up. And you're just going as high as you can. Your range of motion might be more or less, just depends. But as you do this more, you can work up to it. We have about 12 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. All right. And we have about 30 seconds of resting, and then we're gonna do that again. It is kind of fun because when you first get into it, like, your body's not as awake, and the more you do it, your body wakes up, and then it just starts to feel like you're getting good deposits into the pain bank for later. All right, we're back. Let's go. All right, got about 10 more seconds. And then we'll reach at the top, up. Fifteen more seconds. 10. These will get you. They will start to catch up to you. All right, and down. Okay. Now, in about 20 seconds, we're gonna do a knee hold for 1 minute. Yes, we can do it. It's gonna be great, trust me. All right, so 5 seconds, 3, let's find our knee hold. Woo, we're here. Every time I go to get into this, I forget if I should get down on my forearms or not. It does not matter how many times I do it. So I have to have that little inner panic of what should I do with my life, which is a common feeling that we feel for, lots of different reasons. All right, we're about halfway through, which we're gonna have to really make sure that we're on time for the next one, because this whole thing that we just did, we're gonna repeat it again, and then we're done. That'll be the whole workout. So, got 10 more seconds here. And down. Go back to a child's pose, that'll feel nice. Okay, we have 20 more seconds. Let's go ahead and get into our position. Oof. Okay. And 5. We're gonna do our in and outs again. And here we go. I feel like the knee hold is way more supportive on the lower back than the full plank, which makes sense, but I feel like I always forget that that's an option. All right, so now we're gonna do toe taps, 1 and 2, and we have 25 more seconds of this. But I always just think normally to go in to do full planks anytime I want to do like a workout at home, and I think those are actually a bit more effective as well, like the knee holds. Okay, 7 more seconds, and then we have a 30-second rest. 2, 1, rest. And we'll do that one more time. Okay. I feel like adding the rests in purposely, sometimes like you kind of want to jump to it, but once you're in it, if you did jump to it, you would really wish you didn't. All right, scissors. We're gonna go up and cut the air. Cut the air. And make sure that when you're coming down, your lower back isn't kind of coming out of a position that supports your body. You don't want to be straining anything down here, because otherwise, I mean, I don't know, you could end up with some abs, but you'll also end up with lower back issues as well. And I promise you, lower back issues are worse. All right, now we're gonna reach up. We're in for 15 more seconds. Five more seconds. And rest. And we'll do that one more time. I might have miscalculated some of my minutes on the exercises and the rests and the stuff, but I think it'll be fine. We're not gonna be worrying about it too much. Scissors, and here we go. 30 more seconds. Really point those toes. We are in the end of this. We have this, we have our toe reach, we have our knee hold, and we're done. And we're done. You know, I believe in you. I believe that anything that you think you can't do right now, you can do like 10 more. You probably just feel like you're feeling pain and you think that your body is going to fall apart, but it's not. I promise. You can do way more with this body than you realize you can when you start to move past that feeling of like, oh, this hurts. Oh, yeah, it hurts. But it's not going to hurt that long. It'll be right. You will be fine. Okay. 12 more seconds. 10 more seconds. We're almost there. And then we get to rest. 5, 3, 1, and rest. All right. And we'll take that 30-second rest, and then we'll do the knee hold, and we're done. And we're done. 15 more seconds. And to properly get into the knee hold, we're gonna come to tabletop on our knees with our hands and our elbows stacked nicely. And we're gonna tuck our toes and just lift up. And remember, do not forget to keep breathing. We have 40 more seconds. Honestly, you should feel so proud of yourself. You should feel so accomplished right now. I know I do. So any limitations that you're feeling for the next 30 seconds, just forget that they exist, because it's literally 20 seconds. You can do it. You see this little wobble? You see this little shake? Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm ready. I'm ready to go down. But I'm not gonna do that, because why would I do that? Oh my gosh, no, not my timer. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me right now. And we're down. Boom. And let's take a child's pose. Sink the butt onto the heels. Let the toes barely kiss each other just a little bit, and go down. Rest on those forearms. And take some deep breaths. All right, you can hang out there for as long as you want, but I am gonna come up and do a little up dog, a little spin, whatever you want to call it, kind of Shake that out a little bit. Find some cat and cows. All right. Nice. We're done. And we're stretched. So honestly, we're ready to go out into the world and take on the day. I hope you have a great day. I hope you're feeling great. I don't know. Every time I exercise, and that's kind of it, is like some people take things like Lexapro or whatever other mental health medications that exist. I exercise. So like right now, I feel like I just popped a whatever. Like I'm just like, So I hope you feel the same way. If not, just like keep on going. Just like start exercising those demons. You'll get there. But anywho, I hope this was a good time for you. It was a good time for me. If you like this video. And if you enjoy doing this with me, I'm planning to do it for 30 days. And this is day 2. So you might need to go catch up, but we can do it the other days together. Anyhow, I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.